Hey guys, this is a very quick how-to, go through and do a few things on Fusion. This will stay up for a couple of weeks and then be removed because it's going to be a not great video. But let's get straight into it. Very first thing you need to do when you open up Fusion 360 is we need to save this file. To do this, you're going to go save, and then I'm going to type in 100 mm piece of timber. From here, we need to change the location. So because mine's too large for the screen, I'm going to pick it up here. So if yours is down below the screen, just click up near the save top and drag up, and it's going to give you this ability to say new project. Select a new project, and we're going to call this Year 9 Woodwork. Excellent. From there, I'm going to press enter, and that's going to create my folder here. I then need to come up to this location section, and I want to select Year 9 Woodwork. I can then save this like so. And it's changed my piece, or my title up the top here. Now to begin our drawing, we always start in 2D, two-dimensional. So to do this, click on that Create Sketch button, and click on that top-down plane there, top-bottom plane. From here, move up to the 2-point rectangle, select there, and drag out your box. Now, as you can see, it highlights the measurement that we are working from, and what we've got here is to the left-hand side. Mine is highlighted in blue. I'm going to change that to 1 to 40 millimeters. I'm then going to press tab, and it's going to send it to the other measurement, and I'm going to type in 100 millimeters. And I'm going to press enter, and that's locked that box in at those set dimensions. From there, I'm going to finish this sketch up here. I'm then going to go up to the Extrude button, or E as a shortcut, and I'm going to select that. And it's going to automatically select this piece here, and I'm going to type in 12 millimeters, and we have our grey rectangle sitting there. Not the most exciting thing in the world. But it's time to adjust the appearance, because it is timber that we're playing with. So for this, right-click your piece, come down to Appearance, select that, and it's going to give you this menu here. From here, type in the heading, we're going to type in ash. And what you're going to see is it gives you a large variety of ash. Now, because the timber we used was actually unfinished, we're going to download this unfinished ash. So it's 3D ash unfinished, and you click the download materials button. From there, it downloads pretty quickly, and then you can just drag and drop that onto the piece. Like so, and I will get out of that appearance. And as you can see here, we've got a pretty lifelike version of ash there. But we can take it one step further. That's to go to Design, go down to Render, and this is pretty hard on the computer's GPU, so just be aware of that. From here, you can set it up, you can move it around to how you like it, kind of thing. I think it looks pretty great like that, to be honest. And then we can go through and we can render this. Now, there's a render, in canvas render here. Select that, and I'm just going to have mine render up through to this excellent stage. You can go further, but for this, it's definitely not required. Now, rendering does take a lot of GPU, and it takes a lot of time. Depending on the machine you're on, really does determine how quick or how long this is going to take. So to get faster jobs happening, make sure to be on a more powerful machine. What you'll see is it gives you how long it's been going for. Once this has gone through and rendered, it's going to look pretty great. And I'm going to pretend that mine has rendered here now, because otherwise we'll be sitting here for another 30 seconds. After you've done that, come up and select Capture Image. And we're actually going to save this document right now, and you can just press the OK button there, and that will have saved this as a PNG file. So it's a different type of, you can save it as a JPEG or a TIFF, but a PNG is fine for us. And we're just going to press save. It's going to want to save that to downloads. I don't want that in my downloads. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to change that to my desktop and press save. And save, and so what that should have done for me is if I minimize this, I should have my 100 millimeter piece of timber, a photograph of it right there. So that is how to make a timber block in Fusion 360. Thank you very much for your time today, and I hope you'll join me on the next episode of the Woodwork Experience.